Hello friends, very good evening. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Talent Traders, myself Bala here. I welcome you all to my YouTube channel. And if you are new to my channel, kindly subscribe the channel to get more update on intraday and positional trading strategies. And this video, I'm going to discuss about one of the scanner which I used for BTST. And I'm going to create the scanner for a BTST and positional as well as swing trading, which we can use for this particular scanner. In this particular scanner, which I'm creating with Ikanashi candle. So we know well about normal candlesticks already. In this case, I'm going to use Ikanashi candles. Ikanashi candles is nothing about it's average candles where we find out the open, high, low, close, something. It's different. So instead of that, I will show you that one in this chart. So here, the same stock which I'm looking for, Ikanashi as well as. So here you can see that Ikanashi candles. So in this case, you can look at this point. Where in a normal candle, we can't able to find out any opportunity here. But using that Ikanashi candle, we can find out a trade opportunity at this point of 4th October. So by using this and continuous down in the trend, but in this particularity, there is a turnaround, or we can use this as a exact point to find out a trade opportunities. You look at this. So here in Ikanashi candles, I'm just going to create so the consecutive downtrend, and after that the trend change. So this is what the point where I want to find out with my charting scanner with the conditions which I'm going to create it, and then I find out this one for a opportunity for a swing trade or a BTST or a swing trade at this point, or even a positional one which I'm looking for. So let's move on to the video. So this is the point where I'm going to discuss in this video. Okay, so here simply that condition which I'm looking for after a downtrend. So we have a, flat opening, that a flat bottom. So like flat bottom is nothing about open equal to low candle, but after a consecutive down days, so that I'm exactly looking for once such a kind of candlestick pattern. But if you are looking at a normal candle, so we seen there is a 4 red candles in normal candle, but we can see only 3 red candles here, and this one is a gap up, and we can find out here it's a open low, but here it is not a open equal to low. Okay, so but Ikanashi candle may be differ from the normal candle, but to understand the logic for this positional or a swing trade which I'm going to use with this Ikanashi candle, and sometimes here it is a normal candle, it is a open low, and it is a green candle, but at the same time in downside in Ikanashi it is a red candle, so it is entirely different because this candle is taking an average price. So that's why sometimes in green candle it may be red, sometimes not open low, here it is open low. So these are all the important point where we look at. But what I'm exactly looking for here, the trend is keep on moving lower, and one point of the time the trend is shifting here, so the negative candle to positive candle, because it's an average candle. When the candle is showing a negative, but immediately positive should not be possible, but if it has happened, so maybe the trend change. You can see here is the green, but in this case the above candlestick is a red, but it's showing you the open low candle, but next one is red, next one here green, but here in the bottom it is a red only. Okay, so after third candle only it's showing you, so because of it's a average candle, so where we are going to find out trend reversal by using this particular scanner. So already we discussed about the scanner previously, but we are not shared about the scanner. But this one I just having some modification on this, and it is going to be work with a better opportunity for a trend change, and we are not looking for many signals, we have to find out only a few signals. So okay, so let me create the scanner here in this video right now. So this scanner I'm going to share you, but if you are able to, because I'm not going to use any custom indicator, I'll show you how to create the scanner. You can follow the steps to create this same scanner, which you can it can be possible. So normally we are looking for a future and options, so I just go to take a future stocks. Okay, in this case I want to two conditions. I'm going to take two different conditions to compare. So that's why I'm going to open a subgroup filters. In the subgroup filters, I need to pause in a future segment. Okay, so this is what a future segment. Two subgroup filter which I'm going to look for. So here Ikanashi candle achieve open. Okay, so and look at the kind of condition what I'm exactly looking for, and maybe here. So previous day where you can see in this particular chart 2060 sorry 22,650 and 22,650.20. It's a open high. Next day it should be a open low in Ikanashi candles. So that's what the main reason which I'm looking for this particular trend change, because Ikanashi candle is an average candle. Some very rarely it is opening showing a open low, but previous day it should be the open high. Okay, and the next stage would be the open low. So maybe some momentum is changed or a trend is changed. So that I'm looking with this particular chart. If I'm looking here, this particular day, previous you can see the open equal to high, and next day open equal to low. So maybe this point looking for a trend change from the candlesticks pattern from 22,986, it went up to maximum of 24,000 plus. So that should be an opportunity which I'm looking for. Okay, so and I'm going to create with that. Okay, so I have two different conditions. So one is about you can also get that indicator here. It's about so HA open, right? So HA open equals to HA high. So Ikanashi HA means Ikanashi candle high. So I'm using 1 day ago because previous day it should be a red candle and with open high. So the next day I should focus for, I just copy this line. In this case, I'm looking for a today's scenario, daily and a daily. So this will fetch you the stocks, how many stocks you can see the Kodak Mahindra. So this much of stocks, if you find out in any scanner, it should not be possible to track almost this much of 10-15 stocks per day. Okay, so let me check this whether it is right. PNB, VETL, Canara Bank. So Can Bank, here also Can Bank. So happening here, Canara Bank would be there in the list. We are doing a right. HE open equal to, sorry, here we need to change the low. There is no stocks yesterday, so let me save the scan as a test. Okay, so we'll share that in a premium group, so you can see this much of stocks having. This is what a very less number of stocks we got it, so no problem with us. And under maintenance, okay, I think charting is maintenance mode. So let me check whether it is right or wrong. GoForge, IOC, LIC Housing Finance. Yesterday LIC Housing Finance. So here we can see LIC Housing Finance. So it is looking good. I think the scanner is on. Uh, it's not working right now. So let me run the scan. It's loading right now. I think it may not be clear one. It's updating right now. I think. Canara Bank. So maybe we can go for this LIC on 1511. IOC 1511 LIC 1511 LIC. Instead of that, so it will be showing you some confusion. We will remove the bottom one. So only one. So here we can change the Ikanashi candle. So LIC Housing Finance. Here previous day is the about open high. Next day should be the open low. So and then it started moving. So let me go for a candles at this particular day. So BTST maybe at this time if you're buying within a 2 days, it moving towards 473. Okay, so we got a lot of stocks in this case. So at this point or something November 6th MFSL. So let me go to check MFSL. Um, what is the date is around 6/11, 6/11, 3rd, 4, 5, 6. Here is the trend change point where it is happening around 904. So within a 2 days, next day itself it went up to 916. Within a 2 days it went up to 940. Finally it is 963. So and this candle we are looking at the Ikanashi. So previous day should be 987.05 open high. Next day is around 891 open low. So this is what exact point where I am looking for this scanner. So exactly we look at this point or this point. and maybe some other points. So previously open high, next should be the open low. So that is not happening here anywhere. So maybe open high here, but not open low. Okay, so this is not a valid one. So these 2 points are valid. So this is what a condition which I'm looking for to find out the trade opportunities. And this also happen at the lowest level of 1 month or 10 days or in a monthly low. So that would be a better opportunity which we can find out, right? So that's why I have already created this particular two opportunities. So one more subgroup filter which I have added in future segments. Here I'm just going to use any of the conditions. So I'm going to use two more conditions. So low of that particular day, low of particular day equals to, that means 1 day ago. So because yesterday only we are comparing, 1 day ago low equals to minimum. So minimum duration values to calculate 21 days low, maybe low of 21 days. That is also by one more condition. So 1 day ago, here we need to use 1 day ago low. Okay, and same condition which we can copy here, maybe 20-30 days low. Something we can change here. We will get how many list of stocks. So, but if you are adding these two conditions, if you run this, we will be getting very few number of stocks. So main reasons to positional trade, we are not going to take a 10-15 stocks. So in monthly 2 or 3 stocks, that would be better. That is the reason we are using that kind of conditions. So after creating these conditions, we finding a very few number of stocks. At the day November 12th, Bajaj Finance. So let me go for Bajaj Finance. November 12th, maybe this point, I think November 12th. Yeah, it is not giving you the breakout, but it was moving lower. Maybe if it is even the low is broken, that may be our stop loss, previous day low. Stop loss trade also be mentioned here. So that is the reason it is not repainting one. So you can use this scanner and backtest also believable. Okay, if any scanners which is giving you only successful thing, it may be repaint. So it's not by the fault of charting. It is by the creation that conditions. Okay, so for example, same where I can look for here. If I'm using the low particular days low 1 day ago equals to uh, monthly low. If you are using this condition, it will be repaint. Sometimes you will be getting the stock, and after it triggers your stop, that will be removed from the scanner. If you are using this, okay, so monthly low. So this will be a repaint condition, and this one is a repaint condition. Okay, I think it's under maintenance, but we find the stocks. This is a repaint condition. I don't want to add it here. So this two, and you can change the number. It will be going to give you the details. So a few days back, Britannia and Bharati Airtel and 2nd of November. So Britannia, 2nd November, maybe this exactly that pattern is happening. So if you want to check this in a normal candle, so here is the point where we got around 4,527, and then it went up to maximum 4,700, and Bharati Airtel, very few number of stocks only which you are looking with this scanner. That will help you. Bharati to 2nd November. Here is the 2nd November. From that point, so that is also giving you such a good result. And few, here is a huge number of stocks on 27th October. ABB, MFSL. So I think that was a recovery phase. 27th October, that was ABB, MFSL. So a lot of stocks. There is a point after the downtrend. So we find out a lot of opportunities, and we've seen very few number of opportunities. It's good for a positional and a swing kind of trading. So this condition will help you to find a swing trade opportunities at the bottom. That may be a better one. So which you can use this two condition, that will be filtering out the better stock for your positional trading. I hope you enjoyed this session, and thank you for watching. And if you are new to my channel, kindly subscribe the channel, and any other doubts and questions also, you just comment in the comment box. Thank you so much. Don't ask for the scanner. The scanner already added on my premium Telegram group. Thank you so much.